Hey guys, Shelly McCain here. I lied. I said I was going to do a tutorial on my husband and I becoming foster parents and kind of how that went. But I really kind of want to incorporate Jamie with that video, and he's not here. He's at the gym. I think that's his second home. But tonight we are going out for our anniversary. We have been married 16 years yesterday. So yay, we made it 16 years. We've been together since we were 14. Like, let's just get real. We've been together forever. Do they give awards for that? 24 years we've dated. Yeah, 24 years. So anyways, I'm going to do a makeup tutorial with you. And I'm going to go with like kind of like a green, brown, fall-ish look. And maybe I'll take a picture of my outfit later and show you. But it's a dress that's short in the front and long in the back. And it's just like a black cotton. I think I'm going to wear like a denim jacket with it because I always get cold when we go to the movies. And we're going to go to the movies and go to dinner. And I haven't been to the movies since, well, it's been that long. Yeah. So here we go. Let's go with makeup. First, I'm going to take, sorry as I go out of focus to get some of the stuff because it's behind you. I don't have anything to hold my phone up very well to take, so all my stuff is back here, which if I was thinking, I would have put it up here, but I didn't. I'm going to take Smashbox Prep and Prime to start with. And I usually put a primer, and I really do like NYX primer too if you're just looking for one, because the Smashbox one I got in my Ipsy bag and I love it, but it's kind of expensive, and I really like the Angel Veil, which is like $15.99 at Ulta, and I really have to do my under eyes really well as like right here, right in my forehead and right in my T-zone. So Prep and Prime for sure. Then, so I have a perfect wing, I'm going to use Scotch tape. There's no brand. You like that? That's pretty, yeah. It's the off-brand, can you tell? So I'm going to take this, and I take like 2 pieces, and I learned this trick from another video, but I put it on the back of my hand, both pieces, so it's not so sticky, because we don't want to like ripping off our skin. So I put them on the back of my hand, kind of push them down a little bit, and sometimes I'll even take them and kind of get a little sticky off. And then I just put them, it's hard to see in the mirror because I was trying to make the lighting better for y'all, and therefore it's made it harder for me to see in both my mirrors. So right there. So it'll kind of give that sharp edge. So you can kind of be a little messy, and especially when you're working with dark colors, it can get kind of cray-cray. And you try to do them about the same. Some people prefer to go straight up. Hold on, I'm going to go out of focus so I can look. Yep, that's pretty good. So you want them to kind of go towards your eyebrow, but see if I made mine go to the end of my eyebrow, well, my real eyebrow, it would be like this. And well, that's not really cute. Okay, so we're going to start with that. Okay, immediately and always, and by nobody's surprise, we're going to start with Makeup Geek's Peach Smoothie. It is this color right here, and by no surprise, I always have a backup. That one's this one, because I always hit pan on this one and need it. So we're going to start up with just putting that everywhere. Can you guys see? I'm trying to be a little bit better with some lighting and stuff, but I'm a newbie. I don't really know what I'm doing when I'm making these videos. I'm just trying to give you guys a little inspiration and talk about faith, talk about fashion, and of course I love makeup. So Jamie and I are going to go out to eat, and we're going to go to the movies. We're going to go see some movie with Johnny Depp. I don't know, Black Mass, something like that. Something Jamie wanted to see. I don't like to go and spend my money at the movie theater if it's going to be like a drama or something like that. Like when I go to the movies, I want to go see like action, adventure, suspenseful, or even scary. I do like scary movies. I like haunted houses too. Okay, now I'm going to go in with another Makeup Geek up here, creme brulee, and I'm going to pat that just in the corner and just go back and forth. Just make sure you blend it out really good. That kind of just covered up, the peach smoothie kind of just covers up the veins that I have in my eyes. Kind of gives it a good palette, and it's a good color for my skin. So we're going all over that with that. But yeah, I like to see scary movies, and I like scary things, and there wasn't one, I guess. I don't know. It's what Jamie wanted to see, so I'm cool with that. I don't care. Just getting out of the house. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to go in, and I don't know what color this is. Let me tell you real quick. Bitten. Ah! I haven't used Bitten in so long. I love this color. Look at cray cray. And I'm sorry I'm not telling you all my brushes. I have Elf, Sigma, and a couple Arbonne. And there's some like brand that I bought off eBay. No, sorry, not eBay. Amazon. And I don't know what brand they are, but it came like a package of like 20 or something for like 10 bucks. And I thought, well, maybe the quality won't be great, but for 10 bucks, we'll give it a shot. Okay, so we're going to take Bitten. I'm just going to put that on the outer corner right here. Right there. And then I'm going to kind of go back and forth in that corner with it. And that just kind of gives it that fall look because I'm taking this more like a mauvey red color. Yes, I did promise a lot of you that I was going to do a tutorial on us becoming foster parents. And I can tell you a little bit about it, but I really just wanted Jamie to kind of have an input of that. So it might be like, you know, doing some questions to him and questions for me, and we'll kind of answer those. I have so many times that, you know, if somebody wants to foster or they want to adopt kids, you know, they'll say, hey, I have this friend, and I am an open book. Like, I will talk to anybody about anything when it comes to adoption or foster care, the good stuff about it, the bad stuff about it. And I know that God was always protecting us and protecting my heart because we didn't have any yucky situations where we had to like give kids back. And we only had infants. We only had children that were 2 or under. So we didn't ever have any like things where it was like, oh, they're going to go back to this awful home and I can't handle it and I'm going to have to run away with a kid. Like, we didn't have that. I'm sure other people do, but we did not. So we had 29 kids over 6 years. It's wonderful. Okay, next color. See, I could talk about fostering that stuff forever, and then next video would be like, what are you going to talk about? This one's Envy, and these are all Makeup Geek. These are all like my green blues color. And I'm going to pack that one. I kind of would use a different brush. This is a Sigma brush. I'm going to take that and I'm going to pack it just all over my whole entire lid, all along this area. Try not to get too high up in here because then you just look like you're this awful dark guy. But yes, I'm going to take Envy. For a second I thought, what did I tell you guys I was going to do? Now you know. Oh, sorry. You guys just get to look up my nose. Here, let me scoot back just a little bit. I'm so far away from my regular mirror. And I have just a stand-up mirror, you know, one that's like the magnifying one. But it connects to the wall, and I don't have anything to hold my phone up there. Okay, let me go out of focus just for a second, because I feel like I made that a hot mess. Okay, there. And just pack that on. See how dark that is? It's a really pretty color. Can you get the gist of that, or does it look just like dark? It's hard to tell. Let's see, if you get it over here and you just kind of buff it out, it's perfectly fine because that tape will pick that up. Can you imagine, like, if we had to get ready with, like, no mirror? What would we do? How do we do it? We would look like a hot mess, 24/7 hot mess. Okay, bring that way over here and kind of cover the whole lid. And then smoke it out over here. Okay, looks good. Let me grab my mirror. I'm gonna grab the other one. Oh, haha, I'm at like the magnifying side. I'm like, whoa. Okay, I need just a little bit more on this eye. This eye is just a little bit lighter than that one. So I'm gonna take that, you see my mirror in the camera, and pack it on. And I'm just tapping. And sometimes I do my eye makeup first and sometimes I don't. But when I'm using dark colors like this, I definitely do, because you'll have lots of fallout and it'll be all over your face down here. And then if you had makeup on before that, that would look like a hot mess when you try to wipe it off. Okay, there's the darkness. And this is green. I know, for some reason my camera does not look that green, but do you see? Envy. Okay, now I'm going to go back with, if I can find it, I'll put this over here. Bitten with a little bit of that creme brulee, and I'm going to go back into that corner. I could have set this up perfect. Just because it's so dark right there that we're gonna make this a little bit more fallish. Put some of that right back over here just in the corner. Do you see that? I'm putting that like dark burgundy with just a little bit of light brown. I have to talk to you guys about false lashes. So I don't wear false lashes a lot, and I think looks like this are amazing with them. So if you're good with them, wear false lashes. If you're not, like me, I just feel like if I'm going to the plaza with Jamie or something like that, I'll put a pair on, but just to wear them like on a date, like going to the movies and stuff, let's get real. I want to be in sweatpants and a hoodie. And at Christmas time, that's what I'll wear. Like sometimes we'll go to the movies when I'm off at Christmas. Oops, wrong color. I picked up the wrong color for a second. We're good. And I'm just like, give me a hoodie, give me some sweatpants, give me some Junior Mints. What's your favorite candy? I love Junior Mints. I love mint and chocolate. I really do. Okay, so we've kind of got that going on. So I put a little bit of that bitten back in there. Yeah, I need just a tad bit more on this side. There we go. Yeah, anything that's chocolate and mint, I really like. Where am I going to put all this crap? Oh, I was going to tell you guys something about this new serum that I've been using for my skin. I actually just put it right here so I'd show you. I've been using this instead of lotion. Has anybody else tried this? Because I really like it. I don't really like so much the sprayer. I feel like I have to stand away from my countertop and like spray it, and then I'm like, well, it's on my carpet probably, but on my countertop it gets on it and then it's kind of oily. But it doesn't feel, hello, see the back of the package. I got on Amazon, but I just really like it. And this other thing that I like, that I used this summer, was this Malibu Heat Leg Shine. I don't know if they really have it right now because it's from Bath & Body Works, but I'm sure you can find it on Amazon or something like that. But it's really good. It's, I'm going to put it on my legs this evening, but let me just show you. Here's a bear, nothing on it. Let me show you what it is with it on. You just spray it on, and it'll give you kind of like, almost like a glow. So it just makes your legs really shiny. It smells really good. Let's see how it's just kind of like shiny, gives you a little shimmer to it. I just put that on my legs since I'm going to be wearing a skirt dress. Okay, now, next, we're going to go right on the pop of the eye. Like if you were looking in the mirror and you were looking at your pupil, go directly above that, and I'm just going to tap a little bit of this color on, and it is Mermaid. And I'm going to use my finger, God-given tool. And I'm just going to take it, and I'm going to pick up my mirror so I do not get this awful. And I'm just going to pack it in right there. Not all over, just right there. That'll give you a little pop of color right there in the middle of your eye. So when you're looking around or blinking, it gives this really beautiful reflect. Can you see that? It just makes this look. Yeah, Yep, tell me about it. I'm gonna do it again for the other eye. Take a little mermaid. When I was at the lake the other day, I really liked the setup of the lights. It wasn't, it had a chair that kind of pulled underneath the cabinet stuff, and I know lots of those fancy makeup gurus out there have that kind of stuff because they get paid, you know, a decent amount of money to be on YouTube and all the stuff that they get done. So that's their job. That's not my job. I would like to make it my job. You share this and you subscribe, and people pay me to sit here and talk about adoption and my faith and makeup and a little bit of fashion. That'd be like heaven. Well, not really heaven, but it'd be good for on earth. So there's that look with that little bit of green pop. Now I'm going to take a brush. Somebody also asked about this little contraption that I made, and I don't know if I saw it on Pinterest or whatever, but I'll show it to you. So you ready? It's how I put some of my makeup up, but it's just one of those magnetic boards. Do you see that? So what I've done is it's just a magnetic board, and I bought magnets and I put it on the back of some of my makeups, and then I just stick them right there. It looks like a hot mess. Usually I'm pretty OCD and have everything like by the brand and by color, but it's just something that I put some of my makeup on. I can't put all of it because I'm cray-cray and I have way too much. But you know what I'm missing? Oh, found it. It's in my other tub of makeup. Is 24 Hour, the tattoo, and I'm using this as some eyeliner. I really like this. This is actually really cool if you just put this on your lid. Like put this all over your lid, just pat it on with your finger, and then maybe put some gray or even purple around it for fall. It's really good stuff. Okay, I'm not gonna do a whole wing liner. I'm just going to do the outer bit to the middle. Here we go. This is when we need music. What's your favorite song? We'll talk about that. Okay, not too crazy, just a little. It's hard for you guys to see, I think, until I take the tape off. Oop, I need a little bit more for the other eye. Here we go with the other side. Oh, we make sure our tape is down. Right there, it looked like it was coming up a little bit. But if that does happen and it comes up, it's okay. You can clean it up with a Q-tip. Just take a little makeup remover, put it on the end of your Q-tip, and wipe it. I think that one needs a little more right here. There we go. Yeah, I'm not doing all the way in. Lid. Does anybody else, when they do makeup tutorials out there, feel like, where's all my stuff? Because when I do it every day, I just have all my stuff right in front of me. But when I put up a camera, then I'm like, hey, what's going on? Okay, we're done with that. Okay, I'm going to peel these off. I'm going to peel these off. There's the sharp edge. Now, if you want to, you can buff that out a little bit so it won't be so harsh, but I am leaving it. There's another. Boom, that just happened. Yep, it sure did. Okay, I'm going to take Lumi True Match. I love this. I wear in for neutral. I don't think I'm dark. I don't think I'm light. I'm just normal. So I'm gonna take that, pat it all over my face. Pat, not rub. Gotta pat it into your skin. This is a Sigma brush. I was obsessed with this Sigma brush for like forever. It is the F80, but I'm kind of over it. And I've had it forever, so I kind of think, well, maybe I just need a new one. And I've washed them so many times and used it so many times that I'm just not really sure. So we're going to make sure you get under that eye, because I got some bags under there. We're going to cover up some of those too. I'm trying some new under eye bag tricks as well, which I have them. I don't know if they're hereditary. I don't know if it's because I don't sleep. I do sleep, I just don't sleep much. Because my brain, I have one of those brains that I do not shut off. Okay, factor that in. See, it's got a little bit of a glow to it, but... Okay. Under eyes. Under eyes. Where did I put the stuff for my under eyes? I think it's down here. I'm just gonna do Age Rewind by Maybelline. I'm almost out. I need to make a list. I'm gonna put a little V right here. Just kind of brighten this area since everything else is so dark. Put a little on my nose, a little on my forehead, make a little T, and a little on my chin. And you can even do this, down this, to give you a good contour. We'll just do it today. Honey, I'm ready. What? You think I look pretty? So we're breaking up. Just kidding. And just blend it in. See, it kind of gives that little highlight to your chin. So when I contour right there, it'll make it a little bit stronger. And just pat it in all over the T-zone. Get right there on the nose. You always want to highlight just like the inner part. You don't want to highlight way out here. That's where you'll want to contour, make it a little bit darker. see that? I like seriously almost stabbed myself in the eye. Okay, pat it where it's not completely harsh, but looks a little bit more natural. Make sure you bring it all the way down. Okay, and now I'm going to set that with Sephora Bright Set. What I want, and everybody's raving about, is the Laura Mercier, is it Laura? Yeah, Mercier setting powder in translucent, and that's something that I want next. I'm just gonna take a little e.l.f. brush and dip it in there, and then I'm just gonna pat it. And if you've let that cream sit for too long and then you pat it, you will definitely get creasy. So I actually was probably right about that time. I mean, like, you want to set it immediately. Otherwise, you will get really creasy. I know I have dark circles. They're always there. I can't seem to hide them great. I've been trying a couple different things, like using some product like before I do my foundation, after I do my foundation, with my highlighter, without my highlighter. So I'm just trying to see what works best for me. I haven't found one that I'm like, oh, that's it. But if you have any ideas, let me know. Okay, I'm going to go back with another angle brush, and I'm going to go back in with emerald right here, and I'm going to go underneath the eye with it. Okay, here we go. Not all the way in, just about halfway. A little bit more emerald on the other side. Sorry, you guys have to see my mirror. Okay, now I'm going to take, if I can find my little brush. Here it is. This is a crown brush. I don't know what brand that really is. And I'm just going to kind of blend it out. Just smoke it out just a little bit, so it's just not so harsh. Why do we always have to make that face? It's like putting on mascara or something under your eyes. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with that same brush. I just wiped it off. I keep a little towel sitting in my lap. Wiping it off. I'm gonna go back in with that emerald and just go right in the middle. Not along the whole entire side, just right in the middle. Pop. Pop. Okay, now I'm going to, if I can find it, line my waterline. And this one I'm just going to use an e.l.f. pencil. I don't know how I'm going to do this and look at you. So, I'll just do it this way. Does anybody else get grossed out by doing that? I don't. Nothing really grosses me out. I can talk about throw up at dinner, eating spaghetti. It doesn't bother me. I went to EMT school many years ago. And so just stuff like that doesn't bother me. Just smoke it out a little. If you want to set that and so it'll stay for a really long time, we're going to be out for a few hours, but you can actually take a black eyeshadow on top of that pencil and just kind of pat it right there into that, and it'll set it better. This e.l.f. one works pretty good, so I'm not going to do that today, but it does work. Eyebrows. This video is forever long. I'm so sorry. This does not take me this long to get ready every day. I'm just explaining things to you. Okay, I'm going to take some brown. I need my mirror. I can't do it. I can't do it on my phone. There we go. And just feather it all up. Take a little bit more and go out here towards the edge. There. Brow. No brow. I do not like the no brow look. I have no idea. It just looks weird. If you don't have eyebrows, it looks weird. I'm always like looking at your face. And I'm sorry, but it's judging. But I'm looking at their face going, there's something weird about that, or I don't, what is it? And I'm always like, oh, they don't have any eyebrows. Like, I'm not judging you if you don't have eyebrows, you just don't have any. Let's draw some in. Okay, and I'm just setting that with some e.l.f. brow gel so it does not move. Okay, this video will probably take forever to upload. I have not gotten into editing or anything yet, so. Okay, there's that. Something I want to do is I want to take Milani, and it's number 28. I can't read it because it's got the magnet over it. And I'm going to take another brush, a Sigma brush, and I'm going to highlight that bone right there just because this is such a dark look that I don't want it to like drag me down. I want it to not brighten it. So I'm going to stick it right in the highest point of your brow bone and just kind of feather it out just to give a little highlight to that. Same on the other side. Okay. So you have just a little highlight. You can see better on this side. So you have a little pop of color. Okay, let's curl some lashes. Lash curler. Oh, lash curler. Oh, there you are. Dog came. Come here, Faithy. Do you want to make your debut? This is my son's dog. Here she is. She's a little wiener dog. Say hello. Look at our little eye booger. Look, we can put it right on this little towel. Say hello. Are you? She's so shy. Can you say hi? Hi, there she is. Anyways, that's Faith. When we bought her, there was 3 puppies, and it was Faith, Hope, and Love. And I didn't know which one was which, but I just picked her. And there's a difference in curling eyelashes, not curling eyelashes. I always think it makes a huge difference. And so my son, we were going to let him name her, but of course we loved the name Faith. And so we kept it. I'm still in contact with that lady. She breeds labs too. So Jamie wants a lab, which I love labs. I think they're cute. I think they're so sweet, but I still like, they're big. I've only had little dogs for 10 years now. Okay, I'm done with this palette, so I'm going to put it away. Oh, I forgot my highlighter. Where's my, I'm trying to find my brush that, oh, found it. That is for contouring. And I'm going to take this Pacifica, which I actually got this color in an Ipsy too. And it's got a little shimmer to it, but I really actually like it for contouring. Hey, like if you didn't have anything else better to do for 30 minutes, you can sit here and watch me get ready. Appreciate your support. Okay, and I'm going to take just a little bit up here around my forehead. You can bring that down around your temple, and you can even carve it like right here to give your neck a little bit more carve or contour. Carve? Oh my Lord. And here's the big trick. If you take like a brown shade or a little bit darker shade and you stick it right here, see where my lip is? That little spot right there? Makeup trick. If you put just a little bit of a darker shade right there, makes your lips look bigger. Boom, that just happened. Okay, I need some blush. And I'm going to go with something really neutral. I think I'm going to pick this color right here. This is another like one of those $20 palettes that I got off Amazon. Oh yeah, I like that. It's like a coral color. Just get it right there on that apple of your cheek and just blend it up right above that contour. We're almost done, folks. Hang in there. Stay with me, stay with me. My pastor says all the time. He used to be a youth pastor, which I think is part of it, because he's like, hello, don't check out on me just yet. I'm here. And always I'm going to take my Becca highlighter by Jaclyn Hill. And if you don't know who Jaclyn Hill is, you can check out her. She's amazing. That's how I actually start getting into makeup. Is I've always loved makeup, and I was modeling when I was 14 years old, and still do lots of, you know, like commercials and that kind of stuff when it comes to other things, you know, like runway and that kind of stuff. I do like one show a year, and a lot of times it's for charity. They're a little bit above the lip and just a little below here. See that highlighter? You can also put some highlighter here, right above there, to give her like a really good glow. And when I'm done getting ready, I'm going to take this Becca highlighter and I'm going to put it like right here on my collarbone, just because it kind of gives a little glow right there. So I'll be doing that once I'm dressed and ready to go. Let's talk mascara. If I can find mine. It's my good one. this one? I really do like this one. Voluminous by L'Oreal. I'm gonna have to come in with. When I'm getting ready sometimes with you guys, I feel like I'm forgetting things. And I think last time I did a video, I talked about how I don't know how people do their hair and then get ready, because I always do my makeup and then my hair. But today my daughter was in the parade at Fall Fun Fest, so I got ready and took a shower and blow dried my hair and that kind of stuff. So I was kind of all ready, but I came home, re-showered, just threw my hair up, washed my face really good. Okay, don't forget the bottom lashes. I don't even know where that hair belongs. My look lately has been, and I don't know if I've done that on camera or not, but not doing my bottom lashes. Now, if I'm doing something a little bit more dramatic like this, I will not. I have to do my bottom lashes, but if it's just these brown, everyday, just putting like a bold color on, but keeping my eye shadow really neutral, then I will not put mascara on my bottom lashes. I watched Candy Johnson's whole entire tutorials that she did on Disney princesses, and Marley loved them. So she actually did a couple that made her kind of look like doe eyes, where she just winged out her liner up here. Sorry, not winged it out, just made it kind of thick towards the edge and made it really doe-like, and it was beautiful. So I've kind of been rocking that look a little bit lately. Okay, lower lashes. Sorry, you can't see me. Gotta make my weird face. I think that's about it. Okay, so that's today. You could put on a nude lip, which I have this like Ulta super shiny. This one is, I don't know. Like really, I don't know. Doesn't say. That's weird. Anyways, it's just kind of like a nude pink. But I'm going to take a NYX color 454 Rock the Clock Ruby. Yep. I'm gonna take this color because I want more like a red. Make sure you get right there in that Cupid's bow. That's it. That's all she wrote. Take a little bath in setting spray. I'm going to, there goes one of my lips. Setting spray. Sorry, I don't know if that pops up when I do that. Spray it.